Today, let's talk about love, and when it gets a little too close for comfort. Sometimes that intense connection can blur the line between healthy support and losing yourself. It can happen to anyone, and it often starts with small things, like always wanting to make your partner happy, until you forget your own needs. The key is awareness. Where do you end and your partner begin? We're here to get real about codependency, what it looks like in real life, and how to spot it. No judgment, just facts and insights to help you see things clearly. Let's break down the 7 signs of codependency in a relationship. First sign, struggling to make even simple decisions without your partner. Not just big life choices, but everyday stuff. Dinner, movies, even what to wear. If you can't choose without their input, that's a red flag. It's more than indecisiveness, it's losing trust in your own judgment. You might feel anxious or guilty making plans without checking with them first. Over time, this erodes your confidence and makes you forget your own preferences. Healthy relationships mean you can make choices for yourself too. Next time you face a small decision, notice your impulse. Do you think for yourself, or immediately ask for their opinion? Recognizing this is the first step to reclaiming your autonomy. Start trusting your own compass again. You had it before you met them. It's still there. Practice making small decisions solo. That's how you rebuild self-trust. Second sign, constantly seeking your partner's approval. It's normal to want support, but if your self-worth depends on their opinion, that's a problem. You might change your likes, opinions, or even hobbies to match theirs. You find yourself performing for their validation, not just sharing your life. If their mood determines your happiness, you're handing over control of your emotions. Achievements should be yours to celebrate, not just something to impress your partner. This pattern is exhausting and unsustainable. True self-worth comes from within, not from someone else's reaction. Start noticing when you seek validation. Pause and give yourself credit first. Your partner's support is a bonus, not your foundation. Learn to be your own source of validation. That's the key to a healthy relationship. Third sign, neglecting your own needs to please your partner. Compromise is healthy, but not when your hobbies, friendships, or even rest always come last. You might say yes to their plans when you're exhausted, or drop your goals to help with theirs. Over time, your own life fades into the background. This imbalance leads to resentment and burnout. Ask yourself, what have you stopped doing just for you? Start reintroducing your needs. Schedule time for your interests. See your friends. Say no when you need to. Reclaiming your time is self-love, not selfishness. A healthy partner wants you to have a full life too. Balance is essential for both people to thrive. Don't lose yourself in the process of loving someone else. Fourth sign, feeling responsible for your partner's emotions. You take on their stress, anger, or sadness as your own, trying to fix everything. You walk on eggshells, avoiding topics or hiding your feelings to keep the peace. Their mood sets the tone for your whole day. This isn't empathy, it's enmeshment. You can support your partner, but you can't manage their feelings for them. Each person is responsible for their own emotions. Practice caring without absorbing. Offer support, but keep your own boundaries. Detach with love. You can care deeply without making their happiness your job. Protect your own peace. Fifth sign, a deep fear of abandonment. This isn't just sadness at the thought of breaking up. It's a core fear that being alone would be catastrophic. It drives people-pleasing, self-neglect, and avoiding conflict at all costs. You might tolerate bad behavior just to avoid being left. This fear often comes from past wounds or insecurities. It keeps you stuck in unhealthy situations. The solution? Build your own sense of security. Find joy, friends, and passions outside the relationship. Your worth isn't tied to your relationship status. You are whole on your own. Sixth sign, trouble setting boundaries. Boundaries are the invisible lines that protect your well-being. In codependent relationships, they're often weak or missing. You say yes when you want to say no, let things slide that make you uncomfortable, or allow your privacy to be invaded. Each time, your self-respect takes a hit. Often, this comes from fear of conflict, rejection, or abandonment. But boundaries aren't about pushing people away. They're about protecting yourself. Start by noticing what drains or upsets you. That's where a boundary is needed. Communicate your limits clearly and calmly. It's scary at first, but essential for healthy love. Boundaries let you say, I love you, but I also love me. Practice, and it gets easier. Seventh sign, difficulty expressing your own feelings or opinions. You silence yourself to keep the peace, fearing conflict or disapproval. Over time, you lose touch with your own voice. You might not even know what you think or feel anymore. Healthy relationships need honest dialogue, even when it's hard. When you hide your truth, real intimacy can't grow. Start small. Share a preference or a different opinion. Disagreement doesn't mean disconnection. Your voice matters, and your feelings are valid. Reclaiming your voice is an act of courage. The more you practice, the easier it gets. Your partner can't know you if you never show who you are. Speak up. Your truth deserves to be heard. Recognizing these signs isn't about blame, it's about awareness and growth. Codependency is a pattern, not a life sentence. The goal is to reconnect with yourself while building a healthy partnership. It takes courage and honesty, but the reward is freedom and authentic love. Two whole people make the best team. Be gentle with yourself as you grow. Progress isn't linear. You're not alone, and change is possible. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.